Hey everyone, I was lucky enough to have been sent this new light from Zhiyun. It's their new C100 Cinepeer, which is something I'm actually really excited about. I do use light bars pretty frequently, and this one is a pretty powerful light in general. Light bar, light. My normal go-to for light is this Aperture LS1, which is about 7 years old now. When I got this thing, it was about $700. This light is $300, and they perform about the same in terms of brightness. And it has significantly more features that are up to date, and that's just kind of how it is with new gear. So yeah, let's go ahead and unbox this. That was a really nice case. You always have really nice cases. Okay, so right off the bat, this is a really hefty light. It's extremely heavy compared to something like this or something like this. This thing is like 20 bucks. It's not as big or as long, but definitely denser. And it has like cooling vents clearly. I don't know what this is. Figure that out. Just USB to USB, I think. I have my own collection of these, so I never usually take them out of the box. Oh, gives you a diffuser. It's pretty cool. This thing did not come with a diffuser. Oh. Oh. It's pretty cool. I love these like egg crates. They help aim, reduce spill. Alright, I'm just gonna put all these things back and then toss this on the ground and try this light. See if it's charged or not. So there's a thing that says here, when you try to turn it on, it says single press, then long press. Cool. All right. That isn't not in English. Huh. Dang. I'm gonna have to figure out how to change that to English. All right, well. Okay, this is incredibly bright. All right, just right off the bat, it's pretty easy. It's pretty much like any other light. One button changes the mode, and one button changes the power. It's interesting. Has a quick button from 100 to 0 to 50. That is really cool and really handy. All right. And it is set to 1% increments. Always nice. Oop. So it goes from 27 to 6500 Kelvin. What is this? Oop. Oh, I'm going to assume that's the color. Okay. Oops, I just figured out. How do I get out of this? All right, so I managed to change it from Chinese to English. Pretty easy. These lights are not that complicated. Okay, admittedly, it's my arm's getting tired because this thing is really heavy, and it is lighter than this. But I love that this is battery powered. I'm gonna assume that this is actually the battery terminal itself. It has it's really thick because it has this like cooling system, and it's something that I've never really seen before. So like if you look in between here, you can actually see inside the vent. Those are the fans. It has multiple fans, and that is really cool. That'll make sure that this keeps cool for a really long time. Also, this bar looks like it's nice, but I'm going to assume it also, holds in the heat and disperses it because that's what metals do. This is a really, really nice light. Okay. I wonder if this thing can come off. Because I don't know if, oh, look at that. Okay, so this thing actually comes off. And you can actually see the bulbs, and it's covered, so this thing can probably be used in the outside. Okay, I'm really liking this because the aperture LS1, it's like an IP20 rating, so you can't get it wet. This thing, okay, hold on. Let me try to figure this out. Oh, okay. Oopsie daisies. Okay, cool. All right. So the barn doors come off pretty easily. You kind of just spread it out, and there's these like little locks here that fit the ridges of this thing. This is a really, really cool light. Let's compare it to this. This is the digital, for the longest time, this is like my favorite light. This is the Digital Photo Chameleon Mini. And I actually don't know how bright it is, but it's bright. I actually used this to shoot a music video recently, and I was surprised at how low the battery life was, because I thought that it would actually last a little longer, but it didn't. It lasted maybe about an hour and a half to 2 hours. One other thing I'm not a big fan of is the bulb. It's two-sided. So you have one set of bulbs here, and then another set of bulbs on the other side. So when you have to use the features, you have to go and turn it around. And the minor inconvenience, honestly. It's not that big of a deal. But this only has one set of bulbs, so that's kind of cool. See? So, again, minor. I still really love this light, and I will probably still continue to use this light. So there's these. Oh, okay. So I don't know if you can see it, but there's those two dots here. It looks like you have to line it up. If you can hear that, that's my cat. He's obsessed with the boxes. Okay, so you have to put it down to this red marker here, and then slide it. It's kind of hard to, there you go. And that locks it in place. I really like the design of this whole thing. This is like definitely my new favorite light of all time. You know what else it kind of reminds me of? So a few months ago, I actually got a chance to play with some of Ari's new lights, and it kind of reminds me of their light bar, their new light system, because it can actually connect to each other. I like all these new seamless connectivity with all these new companies, with all these companies. It's something that I wish they gave us a long time ago, but hey, at least it's coming. It's a little scary to put. There we go. All right, there we go. Back to how I got it. All right, so it's kind of all I have for you today. I'm going to be using this really soon because I'm actually shooting a couple short films, and I might possibly use it on something bigger. But if you have any questions, reach out. I'm going to continue using this light, and anything new that I discover about it, I will tell you about it. I just shot a music video. It's my first sort of big music video, so I'm excited about it. And I'm going to do a breakdown of that music video. So, stay tuned.